What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our week 6 team builder slash battle for the WPF. And if you guys are hyped, make sure to smash that thumbs up button down below, guys. And if you guys are brand new, please do consider subscribing, guys. We have a good amount of Pokemon content on the channel right now, and we are actually on the road to 150 subscribers, so whoop whoop on that. But yeah, guys, really excited to present this to you guys. This week we take on JK41 and his route to Rattata. And JK's been talking some shit. Nah, just kidding, but all jokes aside, JK did say that he's gonna be the man that ends our winning streak. If you guys haven't been keeping up with our WPF season, we are currently undefeated. We're 5-0 at the moment. So he said that he's going to be the man to go ahead and wreck us. So we're going to have to see what happens. Before we dive into this team builder and I let you guys know when the battle is going to start, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that I am actually not reopening, but I'm going to try to be way more active in a server that I actually created not too long ago, probably when I first started doing YouTube. And yeah, it's called the Poke Lounge. So I'll have that picture for you guys on the screen so you guys can see the logo and stuff. I'm trying to get a new one commissioned, so hopefully we can do that. But I'm going to be trying to be way more active, trying to build a little community in there for us, all my viewers, all my subscribers, you know. So feel free to check the description down below, guys. I'm going to be trying to have like a poll of the day. I'm going to be trying to you know, cool spot where we can chill, talk about Pokemon. We could chill, talk about our days, we could talk about life, basically. So don't be scared to go ahead and check the description down below and join that Discord server. I'm going to try to start being more active by the time this video is up. So like I said, guys, we take on a JK41. You guys can see his team in the top right corner. It does consist of the Corviknight, Sylveon, Silvally, Ditto, Kyurem, Lapras, Ninetales, Executor, Durant, and Porygon 2. So he did pick up Ninetales and Durant, if I'm not mistaken, this upcoming week against us. So I could see him bringing it, but immediate threats that stand out, something like a physical Lapras, which I have seen him bring before. A Dragon Dance one could be kind of scary against my team, I'm not gonna lie. You know, Mega Horn deals good damage to my team. Mega Horn, Stomping Tantrum, I think gets Iron Tail or Iron Head or something like that, so that could be pretty threatening as well. Kyurem is a little bit scary. So Volley, depending on the type, I think he brings Poison this battle, just because it does a good job of checking my Grimmsnarl, which could get a little bit out of hand. I didn't even think about that, actually, so maybe I might tech Stomping Tantrum on my Grimmsnarl, but we'll go ahead and talk more about it. Corviknight is not a threat to my team, but in order to win, we need to make sure that thing is out of the way. And yeah, and Durant's scary too. I mean, first impression, especially if it's banded, is very scary for my team. So let's go ahead and dive into what we brought and why we brought it. So first we got my boy Cobalion, which is actually supposed to be shiny, and I'm gonna nickname all these guys before the battle starts because I keep forgetting. I always change their nicknames every game, to be honest, but I'm gonna name him Horns today. We got my boy Horns. He's gonna be rocking the Shuckle Berry with Swords Dance, Close Combat, Iron Head, Sacred Sword, 64 HP, max attack, and 192 speed. So the speed there is going to be for Ninetales. The Shuckle Berry is there for things like Earth Power from a Scarf Kyurem, Stomping Tantrum from Durant. And if he wants to bring like a Silvally Ground, we can take the multi-attack as well. And I think that's mostly all what that's there for. I was really debating between Shuckle and Chople, because Chople helps with the body press as well from Corviknight. And yeah, the body press after an iron defense. So now that I think about it, yeah, we might have some problems. But that's going to go ahead and be our Cobalion, aka Horns. Next, we got my boy 6-Foot Hacks. Shout out to the homie Leo. He hasn't been around lately, but never forget my dog. This week we are rocking max HP, max defense, 4 in Spadef, Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, Gunk Shot, Dragon Tail, Stealth Rock, Rest. So this thing is basically my check to things like a Corviknight that is getting out of control with iron defenses. This thing is a check for any form of Silvally that he wants to bring, since it most likely will be physical. I haven't seen him run a special Silvally all week. This thing is also very good against his Durant, so this is actually my main switch into Durant. We switch in, we get some good chip off with the Rocky Helmet Rough Skin, put it in a range of something else that can come in and go ahead and handle that. Gunk Shot, Dragon Tail, Stealth Rock, and Rest. Stealth Rock is really important because it gets good chip off on the Kyurem, gets good chip off on the Lapras, it gets good chip off on the Ninetales, gets good chip off on the Sylveon as well coming in. Dragon Tail is just good for phasing. Gunk Shot is there for the Sylveon switch in. I was really debating whether I wanted Fire Punch or Gunk Shot, but I think Gunk Shot is just a little bit better. Rest is there because if we could take a hit from Durant, we can rest up, and then he's forced to keep attacking us and take that residual chip damage. So that's basically what 6 Foot Hacks is there for. This is actually our 6th game, so hopefully he brings us the luck. Next, I'll go into Mew last because Mew is actually one of the sets that I love the most this week. Grimmsnarl here. So Grimmsnarl is actually running enough speed for... this speed investment is for a Corviknight speed creeping my Seismitoad. Yes, that's what it's for. So it's for Corviknight speed creeping my guy. Is that what it's for? I believe that's what it's for. Should be what it's for. This thing is meant to speed creep a Corviknight, speed creeping my Seismitoad, because Seismitoad can definitely come. If you look against his team, it's not bad. It's only really weak to the freeze dry from Kyurem and Lapras. So an Executor, of course, Solar Beam, I guess. So so never mind, I guess it is kind of weak, but nevertheless, guys, G-Max Grimmsnarl here, aka I named him Ooey one week, I remember that. I'm gonna name him Tooth Fairy. So Grimmsnarl this week is just a breaker. We're rocking Babiri Berry, so we could take the Iron Head, potential Iron Head from the Lapras, also so that we can eat a Iron Head from the Durant as well. Bulk Up, Spirit Break, Sucker Punch, and Power Whip pretty much mollywop his whole team. I really like Sucker Punch there for things like a Chlorophyll Executor. We do big damage with that with the Sucker Punch. Even Durant, like if Durant wants to come in after our G-Max is all done, we can do big damage with Sucker Punch, especially if we get a Bulk Up. Really useful. I put the rest into attack with an Adamant Nature, and whatever I had left I just threw it into HP mostly. So that's going to be our Grimmsnarl Snit. Next we got Arcanine here, aka Good Doggo. So Good Doggo this week is offensive, which I haven't brought all season, so I'm very excited about this. Flash Fire ability, because Intimidate is only really good against the Durant, and yes, this is a good check to Durant, but Durant actually still 2-hit KOs Arcanine with Rock Slide, even through the Intimidate, so figured it's not really needed at all. We are offensive. We're gonna be rocking Flash Fire this week, because if he wants to bring something like Nasty Plot Ninetales, it can't just spam Flamethrower against us in the sun. We can definitely switch in. We'll take the Flash Fire, and if we get a Flash Fire boost, we actually OHKO the Ninetales in return with Flare Blitz. Like, we're gonna take like 40% of recoil damage, but the Morning Sun will help us out, especially if he has Sun Up. We'll be getting 3/4 of our health back. So not a bad exchange, not a bad trade-off, and I really don't mind it. Iron Head in close combat. Iron Head is obviously there for the Sylveon only. It could also work against the Kyurem if I don't want to lower down my defenses. And then close combat is going to be smacking up the Lapras, and then Porygon as well. So this thing is really good with the coverage it has. And yeah, really excited. Next we got Bolton, the God. Dog, the God. Hey, damn, that's a fire nickname. Okay, so Dog the God, aka Bolton, rocking the Life Orb Strong Jaw ability, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Play Rough, a Volt Switch. Don't really need to say much about this set. If you look at his team, everything takes big damage. Even a max HP Sylveon is still 2-hit KO'd by Thunder Fang as long as we hit it. Lapras takes fat damage from the Thunder Fang as well. Things like the Fire Fang are there obviously for the Durant. I like bringing this a lot because it does give us something to revenge Durant, whereas if I didn't bring this, I don't really have anything that outspeeds it on my whole team. So that's mostly why I brought it. Volt Switch is there because this thing is going to force switches, and we can go ahead and Volt Switch out. And then Play Rough is there, of course, for the Kyurem. So that's going to be that. And the set I'm actually most excited about this week is a Mew, so check it. This set goes so hard. I'm very happy about this set. So the HP that I'm rocking is 236, 252 speed def, and 20 speed. So we're running enough speed on there to outspeed max speed timid Lapras. Yep, so we outspeed max speed timid or max speed jolly Lapras. Our speed def there is so that we wall every type of special attacker he has. Choice spec Sylveon, walled. The only thing that kind of goes in on us is choice specs modest Kyurem, which wouldn't make any sense for him to bring because I have an Arcanine that speed ties it, so he would have to run jolly or timid depending on whatever set he wants to be. But this thing completely walls it. We take a Draco, we can protect, get those leftovers back. T-Spikes is super good against his team. He only has two immunities in Corviknight and Durant, which is his dual steel type. So if he brings those 2 steel types, our Arcanine is just even better against his team. And even better, we have Mystical Fire. So if you look at his whole team, his most probable switch in is something like Sylveon, something like maybe even the Lapras. But if you just look at his team, nothing wants to take a minus special attack. So this thing can just spam Mystical Fire, roost up on things for days, get up Toxic Spikes, whittle down his team. I was watching some of JK's battles, and he actually didn't do fairly well against a T-Spike. When someone got up a T-Spike, they kind of outstalled him with Corsola and Toxapex. They were able to just outstall him with their bulky walls. So if worse comes to worse, we can definitely use that as a win con as well. But that's gonna go ahead and be the whole squad, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get connected with JK, and I'll be right back at you guys with the battle. Alrighty guys, we are back, and if you guys did forward to this part of the video, we are taking on JK41 in the battle of the week. JK has been saying that he's gonna end the winning streak, so we're gonna go ahead and have us a fun, awesome battle, and he brings pretty much what I expected. I'm gonna go ahead and wish him good luck, have fun. I'm gonna go ahead and post this link real quick. Sorry if you guys can see that. Usually I do that on my other screen, but we'll do it on this one today. Okay, so I don't want to get distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna close. I don't want to get distracted. So so like I said, he brought exactly what I was expecting. I am expecting Volley Poison. I actually got the same exact 6 right. That's pretty funny. Okay, so he doesn't bring Durant, he doesn't bring the Suncore. So it looks like 6-foot Hacks is only good against the Sylveon mostly. I really just want to lead off with it and get up a Stealth Rock, because on the off chance that Volley is poison, I really want to. Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, we're all recording. I feel like he needs Kyurem. He could lead Ditto. Bulk up. Tooth Fairy looks really good. Cobalion looks good too once we get rid of the Corviknight and the Ditto, but I know he's gonna preserve the Ditto. Okay, so I just got done with virtual class, guys. I am so dead right now, it's not even funny. I kind of want to leave Mew, but if he copies me and then he T-Spikes on me, that's probably one of my worst fears. Arcanine just goes the fudge into... I'm going to go Bolton. I think Bolton the God. As we go against Volley, and it's actually Volley normal. Volley normal. Interesting. If this thing is Choice Scarf, Explosion, Multi-Attack doesn't kill us. Thunderfang does 50%. I'm going to go for Thunderfang. Let's find out this thing's Scarfed. He doesn't really have a good switch into Thunderfang either. This thing kind of just goes in on his team as long as we hit it. And this should be doing 50 to 60 to non-bulk invested. It's still doing a good amount of damage to a non-max HP. So Volley. So start off with Bolton the God here. Okay, he U-turned, so he's Scarfed. He's Scarfed. He's Scarf max speed Jolly. Okay, so good to know. Scarf Valley. Let's see what he wants to go for. Is that bad? I don't think Scarf Valley is that bad. But at least we know now that we can always go Dreadgon on this thing, even if he launches off a multi-attack. Probably brings in the Ditto here, if I had to guess. Looks like he's rocking dual Scarf, maybe. Yep, okay, this thing's still taking about 43. Yeah, okay, so I kind of want to just do it again. Or should I just Volt Switch? And go into something like Mew? Because I can get up a T-Spike. I actually like that a lot. Actually, no, I don't. Because if he can knock me out, right? Choice Scarf. Looks like Fire Fang's doing the most to me. Let me see, Fire Fang. Yeah, Fire Fang's definitely a KO. He might just Volt Switch here. I'm not willing to give up my Bolton quite yet. We need to pressure the we need a pressure, definitely. Wow, this thing does a lot to bolt. This thing kind of messes up my team. I think I'm just gonna go Dredagon, get some damage off on this thing. Okay, he makes a really good play in Volt Switches here. Now is a free switch into Sylveon, I think, but then that gives me a free switch into my Mew, which gives me a T-Spike, so not really too worried about it. Mew, we can take multiple hits from this, even if it his Sylveon is like max speed, and once we get up to T-Spike, it's really good for his team. He probably has a lot of U-turn. He has U-turn on Silvally, U-turn on the Corviknight most likely, and then yeah, I was gonna say U-turn on the Ditto, but Ditto can be anything it wants, right? I really think that Grimmsnarl goes in. Grimmsnarl goes in. We just gotta bulk up. Let me see. Grimmsnarl at +1 attack. I'm just doing the Corby. Wow. Okay, so it's a 2-hit KO on Corby if it's not max. He goes into Kyurem. Okay, that's an interesting choice. We're gonna go right into Mew. And we'll find out if this thing's choice specs right now. No freeze. Okay. Kyurem, choice specs. No, that is not choice specs. 30% with the Ice Beam. Okay, he's probably like Metronome. Let's get up a T-Spike here. He should know I'm pretty bulky Mew by that. Let's see. If I was like no bulk investment. Okay. I love the T-Spike. Okay. And then I think I just go right into Bolton. Actually, I'll just go right into my Dredagon here, and I think I just click Dragon Tail on the possible defog. Even if he body presses like at +2, I don't think Corviknight is really doing that much. +2 if it's like max defense to my Dredagon. So I'm doing about 35%, and we can get up rocks. We can Dragon Tail him out, especially if he's set up. Yeah, he's set up. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. You're out of here, boy. You're out of here. Now we know he's Iron Defense, which is going to be a struggle, because even during the team builder, I figured out that I had brought all defensive mons. So we're Dragon Tail this thing out. Lapras. Okay, cool. So we got a poison on this thing, which is great. I think I just bring in Mew here. I like bringing in Mew. I like bringing in Cobalion as well. Is Mew the play? I'll just go right into Mew. Mew's my designated check. If this thing is Dragon Dance, I'm doubling back out into the Cobalion most likely. Or maybe I'll sack up Dredagon. Corviknight's kind of a problem though. Corviknight's definitely a problem. We have to catch that thing on a no Iron Defense. Let me see actually. Crit. Okay, and he's actually max defense. Okay, and I switch right into Mew. So I actually don't mind this at all. Like I said, we are fully Spadef on this. We do outspeed. I'm just gonna Mystical Fire here. We'll lower down this thing's special attack. He yawns. Okay. This forces me out into what? I can just go Arcanine here, can I? Arcanine into the, he could double yawn. Into the Sylveon, which we know it shouldn't be choice specs now. It's probably a Cleric. Looks like Hyper Voice is only 20% to us. And it's very, very hard for him to switch into Arcanine. Yep, awesome. We catch the Corviknight on the double. If this thing is... Nothing wants to take up... Oh, but if it's... I feel like he's going to go into Ditto here. In which I really like just going into the Grimmsnarl here. I don't know if I should make that play though. Let me see. Corviknight, even if it's max HP, max defense with a bold nature, this thing still dies from this. So I kind of like clicking Flare Blitz, but if he goes into Ditto, it copies our ability and it will get the Flash Fire boost, which I do not like. Let's go ahead and go Dredagon here. If he stays in, he's a he's a madman. But the good thing is we are whittling down this Corviknight very, very well. And things are getting toxic. I don't think he has Defog. And then Mew just kind of comes right back in, doesn't it? On this, we're at 95%. Yeah, let's just go Mew. Like I said, it's very, very hard for him to break through Mew. Nothing on this team wants to break through Mew. Okay, he goes Corviknight, Mew. How much are we doing? Mystical Fire's a 2-hit KO. I'm going for it. Oh, he roost. Okay, that's a good play. And he has mirror armor, so that's good to know. I don't want him to iron defense here. Yeah. Awesome. He's just taking mad chip. And next time if he brings in Kyurem here, I'm not gonna switch out. I'm gonna sack this thing off. I don't really need it too much. Corviknight's in good range. And I'm really liking how this game is playing out. Like, it's not like too one-sided. It's pretty like we're going at it right now. Me and him making play for play, which I really, really like. Yeah, and he has no defog. So once we get up Stealth Rocks, once we get up Stealth Rocks, I might just stay in and click Stealth Rocks right now. Unless he brings in Sylveon, but if he brings in Kyurem, I'm just gonna go ahead and click T-Spike. And we know that Mystical Fire is doing 35% to this as well. So he's actually like, yeah, he's no Spadef, which is good. We need a max roll to knock him out here, but Polly can try to get it. Okay, so here, I don't know what he goes into. If I was him, I go into Ditto. Would I go into Ditto? I could go into Ditto. And honestly, Arcanine is looking nice too. Arcanine just clicking Flare Blitz or even Close Combat. Sylveon severely weakened. I just need Corviknight Gun for Cobalion to clean up too, because Cobalion outspeeds his whole team. And once we get off the Ditto, it's dead. We should have been Chople Berry, man. That would have came in clutch for the Ditto copying us. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but we should be able to work through it. Really wondering what he wants to do here. I mean, okay, he does just go back into the Kyurem. And I think here I'm just going to sack this thing off, because then I get a free switch into Mew. I can just click Mystical Fire pretty much against his whole team. So I'm going to Stealth Rock here. Okay, he Ice Beams. I'll go into this. I pretty much get a free Mystical Fire on anything I want, which is probably the Corviknight coming in, which is great because we can 2-hit KO that thing. Okay, he actually goes Ditto, so he might get up the T-Spike himself. Ooh, wait. Okay. I think he gets up a T-Spike here. Yep, okay. That's not a problem though, because he can't really hit us with anything. We're going to bulk up. We are going to bulk up here. Hell yeah. Okay, so we know this is non-speed invested Corviknight. This thing drops to a max snooze if I'm not mistaken. Let me double calc that one time. Max HP. Yep, it's dying. Bye bye Corviknight. So like I said, this clears up the window a lot for my guy to come in, my guy Cobalion to come in and just start clicking buttons as well. We live any hit from Savali. We live any hit from, hopefully Sylveon isn't fully speed invested, but I highly doubt it is. I'm pretty sure it's just a utility one. Did we use Mystical Fire on the Sylveon with Mew or no? Okay, yeah, so Sylveon took 11%, so we can actually calc that real quick. Versus Mew. Took about 11%. Okay, it's max HP. It's probably max HP, max def. Wait, what? That's a glitch, isn't it? How did that happen? Isn't that a glitch? Wait up, give me 1 second. I'm gonna... Is it just a... That's not just a... Let me ask if that's a glitch before I click my move. I'm debating just going into Arcanine here. Okay, he doesn't have max moves. I should be able to take a hit from this thing. Okay. Do I take a Spirit Break from my own Grimmsnarl? What is going on with my computer right now? Spirit Break at +1 defense. Spirit Break's only doing half to us, so I kind of don't mind trying to get the max guard off here, the double max guard. Should I go for it? I don't really think I lose much. And we get it, baby. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we get the double max guard, which is great. I want to go ahead and okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, this thing is pretty powerful now. Let's see what he wants to switch in here. If he goes into Lapras, we should be able to live any one hit he wants to go for, and we're going to click Power Whip. If he goes Salvali, like I said, we live any one hit he wants to go for. We might even U-turn at that point, because, I mean, not U-turn, but I might just Sucker Punch at that point. But yeah, we didn't get too lucky on that max guard. It would have only done about half, but definitely really clutch having that in our circle. Let's see what he wants to go here. He probably goes Kyurem, but Kyurem isn't any form of specs. Kyurem will die to Spirit Break. He can't knock us out. Yeah, Kyurem can't knock us out. Sylveon doesn't knock us out either, and we get a big Spirit Break on that thing. Hopefully we outspeed it. We're running a good amount of speed. His Lapras might even outspeed us. I mean, how much have we done to Lapras with like Sucker Punch? If it's Dynamax, we live any hit from the Lapras, and we do, yeah, we got to click Power Whip. We actually live 2 hits, so, oh, we don't. Okay, but that's okay. Let's see what he wants to go for. If we go Salvali, I'm clicking, would we better click Spirit Break in that instance? It might be a little bit better. But, Cobalion just cleans. Cobalion cleans the fucking game up. So does Arcanine. Arcanine does too. Just need a little bit more chip off on the Lapras. Pretty good play to bring in Ditto on my... Okay, he's new with this. I'm clicking Power Whip. Hopefully we hit it. Come on, baby, we gotta hit it. Come on, baby, be nice. We gotta hit it. Come on, baby, let's do it. Oh, we are preparing. Psych. Come on, power whip. Let's go. That's big damage. Okay. Oh, and its weakness policy. That's pretty cool, actually. I wonder. What if we bulk up again? Should I bulk up? No, I'm gonna sucker punch. It does 23%, and we can outstall this thing with Mew. Oh, the 17%. Okay, that's not a problem. I should have bulked up again. Now looking at it in hindsight, I just go Cobalion now though, and I just click Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword. Let me see. Cobalion, Sacred Sword to Dynamax Lapras. If it's max HP, Sacred Sword always kills. It's not Chopple, it's this. I'm gonna Sacred Sword here. Yep, should kill. Does. Okay. Okay, boys. We're looking like we're in a very, very clean position. Iron Head is super free. Scarf Volley is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Scarf Volley is a little bit annoying, but I don't think it can do much to us. Let me see. So Volley, if it's like Scarfed. Oh yeah, I mean, so Volley doesn't even touch us. So Volley doesn't even touch us, boy. And we just clean up with this Mon, I think. I don't even think we need to dance. You can dance if you want to. You can do it all the time. Okay, let's see. Man, that was a... I knew he was going to be physical. I knew it. That's what I was most scared of in prep, to be honest. Good to know I would have lived, even if he did. If I didn't get that max guard, the second one, I still would have lived with one hit. And then we got off some good damage with the Sucker Punch. He's probably max HP, max speed, because he outsped my my thing. Yeah, but so Volley doesn't... I mean, so Volley can Flamethrower, but he... How much is Flamethrower doing with this? Like if it's max special attack... Flamethrower. We know he's not HP invested, so he's timid. We live the Flamethrower and we knock out. Oh, we have a small chance. We have a 75% chance to knock out with. Oh, we'll knock out. We'll knock out the Silvally after after chip damage. And then how much are we doing to Sylveon? Which is probably max HP, max defense. Bold. Close combat. Yeah, we should be okay. I think Silvally might just clean up. I mean, not Silvally. My boy Horns right here might just clean up. Okay, he goes Silvally. I'm just gonna click close combat here. Okay. Oh, good play. Good play. Let's see how much it does. 58. Okay. 58. Let me see. That did about 12%. We're at -1. Okay. We're at -1. Sylveon. Sylveon. Let me see. We're at -1. Iron Head is no longer a KO on this. I think I sack Boltoned here. Oh, Mew actually is okay to sack. Since we will... Yep, okay. Oh. Oh, does he go Kyurem here? He might actually just heal this thing up. I don't mind getting off another Toxic Spike so that we can get toxic damage. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Actually, is that a throw if we do that? I need to get up a Swords Dance with my Cobalion and we for sure win. I think I'm just gonna get up another T-Spike here as he hyper voices. Okay, we'll Roost. There should be no way he kills us here. Sends up another Wish. We're just Mystical Fire here. It's like he nullified our leftovers here. Okay, he's gonna get yep. I want to protect, see what he wants to lock himself into. And then make the appropriate play. I think I sack off my Boltund. He's going to U-turn, right? He's going to U-turn. I don't think we lose anything by protecting. Okay, actually parting shots here. That T-Spike might have been a misplay because I thought if you get toxic, like poison, you could still get toxic, but I must have been mistaken. He's gonna parting shot here, which makes me kind of want to just mystical fire because Kyurem doesn't want to take the defense drop. Should mystical fire here. He goes back into Sylveon. Okay, yeah, so that was a misplay because these things do not get lowered down. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my doggo here as he goes for wish. I think really wants to. How much is Flare Blitz doing in this? Actually, he might have protect. Flare Blitz does a lot. So is Iron Head though. Okay, he does protect here. A Flare Blitz here, I think. Yeah, a Flare Blitz with the recoil should not knock us out. And he doesn't really have a good switch into it. Let's see, how much is this doing? 40 plus like 24. That's, yeah, so we should live anything he wants to go for. Like I said, this thing is very, very hard for him to switch in on. Yep, okay. And then he just wishes here. Okay. Joke's on you. Cause I got the morning sun. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're gonna Iron Head here because we can flinch. Big damage. Okay, he wishes. I'm gonna Iron Head again here just in case he wants to get cheeky. Actually, I don't think I'll lose anything by morning sunning. Oh, he didn't do that. Yeah, he's cheeky like that. I'm gonna Iron Head here. He, like I said, he doesn't really have a good switch in. And this is so good because honestly, I was thinking about switching out teleport for the morning sun. So good thing we kept it. But yeah, this thing dies to Iron Head now. Yep. Okay. So what does he want to go into here? Is it Choice Scarf Kyurem? Did he bring 3 Scarfers? If it's Kyurem, I might just risk it. Or is there's no reason to risk it, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to actually risk it now I think about it. Cause, and by risk it, I mean like risk my Arcanine here because I have a completely safe switch into Kyurem in my Mew, in which I can just kind of spam Mystical Fire against them. And even if he brings in the Salvali, it's not going to want to take it too well. So I think Mew is going to be okay here. But yeah, guys, sorry about the kind of long battle. It's actually a pretty long battle for WPF. Okay, he does actually go Kyurem. So like I said, I have nothing. I lose nothing and just going straight into Mew here as he goes for Earth Power. I'm just going to click Mystical Fire here to get some damage off, because this thing does outspeed me. And then I can just bring in Cobalion, I think, and just click Close Combat once, switch out into Boltund, and then click it again. Sack off my Boltund, I mean. Oh, actually, let me check if you know he's not. Yeah, whatever. Draco, does it kill Mew from where we're at? Oh, he needs the highest roll possible. It's a 6.3 chance to knock us out. I'm gonna go ahead and click Mystical Fire here. Awesome. Okay, so we'll get some damage off on this, and we get a crit, which is great. We're We could protect to see what he wants to go for and then make the appropriate play. I'm so close to winning with just Cobalion. What do you go for? Goes for a multi-attack. Okay, good to know. Do we die to Volley multi-attack here? 39. Yeah, we do. Okay. I think I just sacked this thing off. Or actually, I might just sack off. Is Bolton the person to sack off? I think Bolton is the thing to sack off here. Okay. Yeah, and Poison's actually doing the job for us here. How much is Arcanine taking from that multi-attack? Still dying too. I'm gonna go mute. I want to protect. And then I just sack off. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't agree with that play too much. Okay, wait to slow it down here because this is actually a lot more closer than I thought. There's no way Volley kills us because, let me see, does it get a move that could hit us for super effective damage? Like flamethrower on my horns, but I think I live any one hit from full. So I think as long as we preserve the Cobalion, we do win. So what I think I have to do here, yes, I see how we win. I think we win 1-0. Okay. Actually, yeah, I think we might just win now because I think, let's see, Kyurem, a -2 special attack, 252, no, timid with the earth power, at -2. Never OHKOs us as long as we don't take toxic damage. Right now we don't. Okay, so we always live earth power, and we just click Iron Head here, I think, or close combat. Iron Head kill, so I'm clicking it. Okay, and we outspeed this thing. So now we just win with Cobalion, I think. I'm gonna, oh, he's scarfed. I'm gonna go ahead and click Secret Sword. I think that's GG's. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna calc, but there's nothing we can really calc. Okay, yeah, and we take the win. Whoa, that was way too close for comfort, guys. I was way too close for comfort. I really think I misplayed a lot. I made a couple mistakes in this game for sure. But hey, nevertheless, guys, it was a great battle. Big shout out to my boy. Big shout out to my boy JK41 for that battle. It was definitely interesting. And yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and complete our week 6 battle. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, guys. And if you guys did enjoy, also make sure to leave a like down below. We are 6-0 in the WPF, which is super crazy to think about. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys out with that. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Make sure to stay tuned. Down in the description below, I'll have all the past week battles as well in a playlist, hopefully. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.